want you to give me 1 billion. It's not enough that you're asking for 1 billion. Inside the 1 billion, you're asking for God. Where is God in the 1 billion? You can pray from now to the next 30 years. God knows each and every one of us, our heart. When your prayer is targeted towards the will of God, when your prayer is targeted towards the glory of God, oh, I want to go to Dublin, I want to go to, inside of your heart, you know that there's no God in the thing that you're going there for. Oh God, I want to go to Canada. Oh God, if you can give me this prayer request. Listen, and what you're thinking in your heart is what? That you just want to have a good car and cruise. Why am I asking God to give me a car that is very strong? So that it can be easy for me to go to Port Harcourt. Go and see what Pastor Chris is doing there. Go to Asaba and do something. Go to this place. So I'm aligning myself with the will of God. Why am I asking the Lord for excess supply? Not that you're just asking so you can share a testimony to your friends and post it on TikTok and post it on Facebook and post it on WhatsApp. God has given me a car, and inside the car you're asking for God for the car. There is nothing around God around that car. Forget it. You can pray from now to tomorrow. But the time you're able to align the prayers to God's will, I'm telling you, things will flow. In my academics, in my personal drive, let me tell you something. Please look up here. Let me tell you something. If based on the capacity I have built and the certificates I have, if I tell you the pursuit, please come and teach in our university, please come and teach in our place, please come and do this one, please come and do this one for us, I'm not interested. There's nothing they will offer me that will go. Why? Because I know the reason why I am building that strength and capacity. I know what it is. I can't be distracted. If you want, it must be to God's glory and it must be to the will of God. Not that I want to feed my family. Not that I want to show. What is that? What is that? Why are we desiring that God shall show this church and push this church to international sin? Why are we asking the Lord to push this church to global sin? Because we know that it's the will of God that nations will rise, that God will raise nations through this church. It's the will of God that as we invade the place, the glory of God will manifest. As long as your prayer is in line with the will of God and it's going to give him all the glory. Hannah said unto God, if you give me a child, I will give you a prophet. And immediately as they aligned with the will of God, what do you see? You see what? A miracle will come.